Hello students, I am Dr. Rajaram Dhok from Savitribai Phule Pune University affiliated Agricultural Development Trust Shardabai Pawar Mahila College Sharda Nagar Baramati. Let's start. Today we learn about the valence bond theory for coordination complexes, and in this valence bond theory this lecture is second lecture. In this second lecture we discuss about the bonding in square planar complexes. So bonding in square planar complexes that is formed by dsp2 hybridization. So in the dsp2 hybridization, one d orbital, one s orbital, and two p orbitals combines with each other and it forms dsp2 hybridization. In this square planar complexes, all the d, s, and p orbital is of same symmetry and all are in the plane. In the square planar complexes, we take different examples. So our first example is NiCN4 2 minus. So in NiCN4 2 minus, Ni is central metal and they are attached by 4 CN ligands. So we write the electronic configuration of nickel. Atomic number of nickel is 28. So we write electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d8. In this NiCN4 2 minus, nickel loses 2 electron. So oxidation number of nickel is +2. So it loses 2 electron from 4s orbital. So 4s orbital becomes 0 electrons. All other electronic configuration remains same. Now this electronic configuration we show in the block diagrams. So in electronic configuration of nickel +2, in the ground state, 8 electrons filled, firstly single electrons filled and then 3 electrons paired by Forbes pairing. 4s and 4p contains 0 electron. Now in case of the NiCN4 2 minus, nickel is bonded with 4 Cl. So nickel requires 4 empty orbitals, and in that 4 empty orbitals, one is d orbital, one is s orbital and 2 p orbitals. Actually here one s orbital and 3 p orbitals necessary, but we requires one d orbital empty. So in the ground state, this one empty d orbitals not present. So these are formed by formation of excited state. So in the excited state, one electron from 3d becomes paired and it forms empty orbitals. Now this one d orbital, one s orbital and two p orbitals forms dsp2 hybridization. Now in this dsp2 hybrid orbitals, four lone pairs from the cyanide are filled and it forms NiCN4 2 minus compounds. Now, if we see in this electronic configuration, then all electrons paired. There is not any single electron or unpaired electron. And this electronic configuration shows that here all electrons paired. So magnetic property observed is diamagnetic because here unpaired electrons not present in this complex. So this all electrons shows that there is diamagnetic property. because magnetic moment is 0. These central ions, it forms d-sp2 hybridization. Now we take the second example, CuNH3 2 plus. Copper has atomic number 29. So we write the electronic configuration of copper 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d9. In this example, copper has oxidation number +2. So 2 electrons from 4s orbital is donated or it is lost. So only electronic configuration change in the 4s orbital, it becomes 0. All other electronic configuration is same. Now this electronic configuration of valence orbitals we show in the block diagram. So we write electronic configuration of copper +2 in the ground state. In that 3d contains 9 electrons. 4s contains 0 electron, 4p contains 0 electron. Now here copper is bonded with 4 NH3 ligands. So copper requires 1 d orbitals empty, 1 s orbitals and 2 p orbitals. But here 9 electrons present in the ground state, so copper forms excited state and one of the electron which is unpaired is promoted to 4p orbitals because this lower all orbitals are paired. But electron from 3d is promoted to 4p, and this is some objectional because in the pairing or in the formation of excited state, electrons are generally paired in the same orbital. But here electron from lower orbital, that is 3d, is promoted to 4p, and such type of promotion, such type of transition is abnormal. But it is formed, it is observed. So that Pauling, which have put forth the valence bond theory, he explained that such type of promotions are possible and they are observed with the help of spectroscopy. And so here d-sp2 hybridization is formed, and these 4 atomic orbitals, 4 empty orbitals of this copper, that is filled by electrons from the ammonia or amine ligand. And here 1 electron is unpaired. It shows paramagnetic property. So this compound shows paramagnetic property and its magnetic moment is 1.8 bm. So such type of magnetic property is observed and it shows d-sp2 hybridization and its shape is square planar. Here in these examples, the use of 4d orbitals or outer d orbital is some objectional